Gaming Morning Show continues on Thursday, January 28th, 2021. We appreciate you joining us wherever you may be as we welcome in from the GameFanatics.com. It is Julian Harris this morning on the show. Julian, thanks for being here. We appreciate you joining us on Gaming Morning Show. How is your Thursday going?
It's going pretty good. Had a couple work meetings and then I'm skipping out on a couple other ones, but I think this is more important.
Hey, we're flattered for sure. And you have to stick around to watch Mike eat a PB&C sandwich. Would you ever eat a PB&C sandwich?
I don't know if I would, but one thing that does go well with cheese, cookies. Like a nice vanilla wafer.
Interesting. That might be something I gotta put on my list for sure. I like that.
I'd be way more down for that than peanut butter.
Yeah, Mike, I don't know how you drew that short straw. We'll have the cookies and cheese. You can go ahead and do what you're doing. But the reason we have you here is to talk about Hitman 3, which is a certainly like big release, right? And we haven't really touched on it much on the show, so I'm excited to have you here. You wrote a review of Hitman 3 for the GameFanatics.com. So let's start with this. What is the overview of Hitman 3?
It's pretty much like a farewell story for Agent 47. He's meeting up with some people from his past to kind of go back and kill some other people from his past, the people who created him. and I don't want to spoil too much, but that's the main thing that you're trying to accomplish in this game.
Gotcha. And the Hitman games are always known for lots of, great scenarios that are just play boxes and you can do some cool stuff. What are two things you absolutely loved in this game? And what's something that was a little bit iffy about this one?
So two things that I absolutely love. So I wasn't a big stealth fan before, but Hitman 3 kind of opened up some of the things that you could do. You have a lot more options when it comes to kind of assassinating people here. And then the second thing that I really liked that they added was they added a little bit more story. So they have some more cutscenes than previous games that kind of pull you more into this universe. And then one thing that I feel like a lot of people are not maybe too keen on, and this is weird. It's kind of like not two truths and a lie, but I'll get into that. But the story is a little short. It is short, which is probably why I actually finished the game. I'm not a big long game guy, but it really kind of encourages you to go back and replay and kill people in different ways. There's a lot of different ways that you could go about kind of accomplishing your mission. And as you play through each map, you unlock different things you can go back into that map with, depending on the things you kind of discover throughout each playthrough.
Very cool. So here on the Gaming Morning Show, I'm kind of the Xbox guy. These other two are very much PlayStation folks.
No, I like that.
So I'm curious, and I know you're the Xbox guy as well. What other games are on your radar right now that are coming out, and maybe not specifically attuned to Xbox, but what else should we be looking out for here in the future?
So today, actually, which I'm really excited about, The Medium just released, and it goes right into Game Pass. I know some people have been saying that game's a little short, but again, when it comes to suspense or stealth, I don't like long games because I won't finish them. What else is coming up? I just played the Resident Evil Village demo on the PlayStation, but going back to the Xbox side, I'm trying to think because there's a lot of things coming into Game Pass. They just put Yakuza 5 Remastered, I believe. It just popped up, and that's one kind of series that I'm looking to get into. And man, I am really blanking. I think a lot of the things are probably later in the year, because I know on Xbox Wire they just released this huge list of games that's set to come out for Xbox and PC, kind of like those console exclusives. And it's a pretty long list, but of course, I mean, it's all the way at the end of the year, but I can't wait for Halo. That's my...
If you had 3 games that are coming out throughout the course of 21 that you're really excited about through any platform, what are those 3 games?
Definitely Halo Infinite. I was really excited about Medium. That's today, but I don't know if I want to put that one on my list. I thought they mentioned God of War this year, but just in case, I'm going to go with Horizon Forbidden. Is it East or West? Forbidden East or West? I can't remember.
It's a directional.
Yeah.
Well, Julian, you are here because we found you through the Game Fanatics, and it is one of my favorite bookmarks on all of the internet. Our good friend Joel, who does the Final Checkpoint podcast, is also through the GameFanatics.com. I've listened quite a bit to Full Circle and Odell's podcast as well. If someone's never heard of the GameFanatics.com, what would you say is something they need to know about your website?
I would say that the Game Fanatics, we're kind of a small team, small humble team that we're trying to give voice to a diverse group of people. So I mean, we have women, we have minorities, we have all types of people that are a part of our team, and we just try to allow the Game Fanatics to be a gateway into not just video games, but nerd culture, whether it be tech, comics, movies. We do a little bit of everything. So that's kind of the short elevator pitch. Yeah, I've been with the team for about 5 years now, and hey, I love it.
I love the website. It has been definitely, like I said, a bookmark for me to look at reviews and different things that you guys take a peek at. I was also told that I'd be remiss if I didn't ask you about the sneaker collection. Describe your sneaker collection to us.
Yeah, so now you have a view of my candles and cologne, but my sneaker room is like right here. I think I'm trying to stick. I think I have about 80 pairs.
Wow.
Yeah, I've been doing it for a while. Yeah.
Wow.
I definitely don't get a chance to wear them all, especially during quarantine. But my favorite shoe is the Jordan 1, and I think I have about 25 pairs of that shoe specifically.
Nice.
Yeah, you know, once you get to the point where you can describe a sneaker room, that it's a serious.
Julian, it is fantastic to have you take time to join us on Gaming Morning Show. Would love to know how often you stream, because I saw you were on yesterday on Twitch. Give us an idea of when you stream, and then what you can expect if we tune into your Twitch stream.
Definitely. So I try to stream at least 2 times a week. So that's Tuesdays and Thursdays around 8 p.m. Central Time. Sometimes I get a Sunday in there. I'm a variety streamer, just really getting into it more now. But I do a lot of, I've been playing a lot of Rogue Company recently. Tonight I'll probably be playing the Medium. So you can see me jump. Well, we'll see how long I play it. But, but yeah, so Tuesdays, Thursdays, sometimes Sundays around 8 p.m.
King Julian _DDP on Twitch. Julian Harris, thanks so much for taking the time to join us on Gaming Morning Show. We would love to spotlight the GameFanatics.com more often, so thank you for taking the time today.
I appreciate you having me.
Absolutely.
Thanks, Julian.
That's Julian Harris joining us on Gaming Morning